Okay, go. There we go. That's about right. Actually, I wouldn't mind just watching the whole run with people here. Why is my webcam going in and out of focus? Should I like pretend that I'm playing? Or look at the skills? This run's quite hilarious, as with all good PVs. Restreaming is super hard. Yeah, I did. But I also negated the spell. You're gonna love it, Talik. This is like the most. Oh, it was so funny. You'll see. So, like a 38-second Drax, okay. Um, so let's check out the fun and games. Wow, webcam glitchy. I haven't got that much to say, I'll not lie. Okay, so this is shield dashing. It's when you rapidly alternate between shield and backdash. It means you can go really fast. So, in this room I aim to kill 3 zombies and all the wargs. So there's the 3 zombies. Getting hit's not a big deal. 120 into that room's pretty normal. Less is optimal, but 20 is absolutely fine. What is my camera doing? Jeez. So we do 2 warg hits here. And then we jump over this one. We need to keep him alive. So I'm going to manipulate him right now. So there he is. Woof woof. We walk over here. And then I wait for an audio cue. So whenever he's about to slash, I commence the spell. And then I just do like some just casual frame perfect nonsense. No biggie. And right through the wall. So we continue on with the run. Casual fall. No biggie. You expect to make some small mistakes in these points. So kill that guy. That's cool. And then get the Kubazoe. That means that every time I break a sconce, it has an item in it, or has potential to have an item in it, and I can pick it up, whereas all the ones before don't. So, here we are. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Just do some really bad movement and jumps. Kill both of these guys. Do some frog leaps. No biggie. Kill this one. Jump over the spikes. Easy. Oh, the camera's not happy. So, don't really need the dagger drop there, not a big deal. Just rocking on through, going up here, trying not to get hit and fall over and stuff. If this guy poisons you, it's bad, so don't get poisoned. So, kill the axe armor, this one, fine. Come in here. That's the first time I've ever done a backdash in the bottom of that room. I don't know why I felt like doing it, but I just did. So the more important thing is getting the axe in the top of this room, for me anyway. So that I can have an easier time trying to kill some Fleeman later on. So I'm going to try and do a double dick punch here on Gaibon. You see that I didn't get it, but I still got the double kill on Slurgoon Gaibon anyway, because it's apparently easier than it should be. But that's terrible. That looks awful. So a 324 on that first jump is pretty much as slow as you can get away with to still get a sub 8 clock rush. Which basically is a bit where there's a clock tower and you want to get there before 8 minutes because it opens every other minute. So if I get there before 8 minutes, I have to wait for it to open. If I get there after 8 minutes, then I'm slow and I lose time. So things are going okay at the minute. We're pretty much just about on pace. So I just have to not cock up, right? Easy. Killing some more dudes. Get the big heart here. Get the big heart here. Kill this dude. Jump down there right at the edge. So I do a single jump and a long jump. Get another big heart here. Pretty standard stuff. So we're coming up to the first instance of the clock tower. Oh my goodness, what did I just do? Xbox Live, home button. Hey VT, good to see you, man. So there we go. Xbox home button, the killer of all runs. I lose 2 seconds roughly. The best thing about losing those 2 seconds is I can't get them back. So if you pause the game, like if you press start, go into the map, or hit the Xbox home button, that pauses the in-game timer. So it means that those 2 seconds, instead of being an 8-minute clock rush, it then becomes an 8:02. So even if I get there before 8 minutes, it won't open for another 2 seconds. So You can tell that we're off to a great start. All good PVs have the Xbox home button. Or Dark Metamorphoses. We'll have to see if I do that. So no meal ticket drop, so I can't get the sub 16 run, but whatever. It's fine. We'll survive. So now I want to scale the outer wall. Pretty standard stuff, and then we're going to try and get to our first boss fight. Kill this guy. Jump over this guy. Standard stuff. Another big heart here. You want to get 60 hearts basically across the run. So I've already got 53, so I only need to get like 7 more, and then I'm set. So, no worries. It's all good. First boss of the game. Not immune to the stopwatch. It freezes time. It freezes enemies. So, good enemy. 3 hits. Dead easy. Go through here. Trying to avoid the Gladius. There's another item I avoided earlier on in the run, but don't worry about it. That's just to make menus a little bit quicker, if you're good. So pretty much kill just about everything going up here. I can afford to not kill Medusa heads and 1 musketeer, but it's not a big deal if you do. So that's the guy I miss because I got the double kill. It's all good. Jumpy jump, kill the Medusa head because it would kill me, or at least slow me down. So rocking on up, activate the elevator. You would think that it would be quicker just to go straight to the elevator, but it doesn't actually, because it takes time to get back up. So if I go into this room and jump back out again, that resets the elevator to the top. Soul of Wolf, that lets me do some funny stuff later on. Not worry about it now. Down the elevator we go. So this time is pretty damn good, actually, for me anyway. A low 630 is pretty nice for Soul of Wolf. That sets you in pretty good stead for your sub 8. So get the Garnet here for some funky stuff later on. And then we're just heading back to the clock the way we came. So try and maintain some decent shield dashing. Hopefully the speed maintains. My wet. Look at this camera. What is it doing? That's frightening. Genuinely frightening. Okay, I think we're okay again. So just kill everything. Them's the rules. That's what you do. Plenty of time to get back to the clock. Oh, I should probably have my split timer open so I can split. I seem to have also lost control of my mouse in the intervening time. So this is going to be really, really funny when these splits are completely inaccurate. They should be right. I need to kill this guy as well, but I'm an idiot and got hit by him. Some more big hearts. So I got 44 now. I only need 40, so we're sweet. Absolutely set for the run. I played it safe there. Didn't do the jumpy jump just to make sure that I didn't get hit by the table. Kill this guy. He was pretty nice. I was pretty bad. And now it's clock time. So, like I said, it should open at 8 flat, but because I did hit the Xbox button, it only opens now. Well, it was only maybe a second and a half. So, let's continue with the run. Avoid getting that because that's really slow. And then let's rock on. So, it's slightly quicker to not kill these guys and just do that. It's actually really easy once you get the timing down. It's just a really set amount of backdashes, although I do mess it up an awful lot. And then on through to the Coliseum. So again, we just do some jumpy jumps, kill some guys, nothing big. Jump up here. Use the stopwatch again. That freezes some enemies just to make things a little bit easier for me. Get a bit quicker. Kill this guy. Jump over this guy. Jump again. Some backdashy stuff. Double hit this guy. Backdash over this guy. Kill this one. Do a little bit of leapfroggy frog. Boom! And then we're in. So, rocking on down. And then we've got the next boss, Minotaur and Werewolf. So you can do a cool thing with Minotaur and Werewolf if you're good. You basically get them one hit from death and then use a soul steal and you get a double kill on them. So I'm going to go for that right now. And then Soul Steal. Oh, whoops! I messed up the input and killed Minotaur. Fortunately, I didn't get the really slow version of it where they actually get to move, so I only lost maybe, I don't know, a second there. And then we get our library card, and then get ready to go. And there we go. So I'm glad that I managed to get that split correctly. That encourages me for the rest of the run. So now we got a little book skip here. Basically, I need to manipulate this book, jump on it, and that launches me onto this platform here. And I fell off slightly, no big deal. I literally just made it. I didn't know it was that close. I thought I was like well and truly in there. So Rocking on down. Now we're going to give the librarian a little visit and buy some stuff. So there's a cool glitch coming up. It's an audio glitch. I don't know. Really weird. Basically, I turn the ferry on, and the first time the ferry decides to speak, as soon as it makes noise, I backdash in. That allows me to get into my menu during a menu. So I can freely access it here, which means that I can equip my garnet, which means 1 becomes 0, sell 0, take away 1, becomes minus 255, something like that. So I've got a whole bunch of garnets. So I'm going to sell 106 basically, or 105 give or take. I sold a few extra here. Then I'm just going to buy some stuff that I need to beat the game. Very standard. And then I need to equip some of it. So that was pretty bad menuing, but it could have been worse. Is this a submission video? No. Absolutely not. So we'll do some more jumpy jumps here. Get up on this. Oh! Failed the jump, so I actually had to do some backup strats. That was pretty lame, but whatever. We'll be fine. Do some stopping of time again, and then whoosh! Get over these guys. That just makes it a bit easier. This webcam is terrifying. I should not have the webcam on at all. Okay, so next boss, kill this guy dead easy. We've got flow starts now. They kill things super quick. Some cool wolf tech going on here. Woofy woof. We do the jumpy jump. Boom. Get through here with a mist, and then getting ready to split. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna split slightly early, but that's fine. So no big deal. Now we've got the bat, we can do some cool bat stuff. Really easy. You actually get through here in one go. Oh wait, no you don't if you're bad. So I actually messed up a little bit of battiness there, but it's okay. We're fine. We'll make it. And then we're going back to the other wall again. So that's pretty standard. There we go. So basically, one of the technique that we use here is called infinite wing smash. It's just something. So you just fly along the screen a bit, and you can chain those inputs infinitely until you run out of mana. So you can do a whole bunch of them in long straights, and you can angle it up and down. Up's a lot easier than down, so that's cool. So here we go. This next area is famously known as the outsidey bit, because I don't actually know what it's called. Clock tower. I do now. So you go through here. You don't actually have to. You can do that in one without the mist bat there, but that's a little safety. Oh, what am I doing? Jumping up on cogs. What a silly move. You're not supposed to do that. There's a new strat here that's kind of cool that you can do and do a damage boost off this harpy type lady, and save like a second maybe. But because I know that I'm ahead, I'm playing it safe. So I even mist bat here. That's a safety strat. And then I do something stupid and bonk here instead of mist batting, but whatever. It's a game, right? It's a bit of fun. So this is cool. You just go, wait, I went backwards. Silly me. Anyway, so you go forwards through here, and then we kill this boss Cruiseman. Again, Buffalo Stars, easy. I don't think I've ever seen it either. BT, it was the best thing ever. Okay, so now we've got the Richter skip coming up. Basically, I just do a very clever jump with the wolf, and then I get through a cutscene without having to do stuff. It's fine. So, ba-boom, get in line. Oh, one, poof, first try. Absolutely beautiful. And then through here. So, now it's time to get onto the second castle. 4.5 seconds? Serious? Okay, so that's important. So this bit's really, it's quite difficult to do. So I'm going to try and do like fit through this little gap right there and then stop here, go back up. This bit was actually really smooth. Although I did fall slightly short, so I did miss bat here for safety, because that's what you do. Especially when you're as far ahead as you know you're ahead. So this you just get through in one go. You don't actually drop wing smashes at all. Unless you're bad. I kind of did there, but we only lost like maybe half a second of that one. That wasn't a big deal. So now we're just going to continue wing smashing through this place. No biggie. Kill the next boss. Booba-dooba-doob. Smishy, 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 smishy. He's dead. You want to get like full mana here if you can. So you like mana prism a whole bunch. Or at least I do. And then we're just going to go up. Through here. Oh, dropped another input. That was silly. Lost maybe a second or two. But no biggie. We're going to continue on through these rooms. So this room is pretty notorious. In the other mode of this game, Richter, you can get wrecked here. Super easy, but we're not Richter, so we'll be fine. So we just do some jumpy jumps up here. If you line this up in the middle, you don't have to angle yourself. It's really nice. Then we just do some wing smashing. There's a cool tech you can do at the end of this room where you don't have to do a misbat right here. But again, I'm ahead of my PB, so I'm not going to do that in case I get it wrong. Because if you get it wrong, you drop wing smash and you lose time. We don't want to lose time. So this bit's kind of cool. So you basically line yourself up with some stones here so you actually don't bonk and you get the miss back without a screen transition. But I didn't do that because I'm bad. So I full missed it. That was stupid. But it's okay because I made up for it by getting through here without having to stop. Or did I? Because I damage boosted off this guy. What an idiot. Also, misbatting would have been quicker there, but forget that. It doesn't matter. We're still going to be good. So we do some more wing smashes. This is kind of tight. If you go too high, you can get knocked down against that sword dude, but it's fine. I think it's called Azarog or Azagoth. Doesn't really matter. Zigzag room. Just zigzagging and wing smashing. Just another day for Alucard. So, just again, flying through here. Pretty standard, blah, blah, blah. Go through here, 3 wing smashes, then we go straight up. Oh, no we don't. I dropped another wing smash. I'm so good at this game. But it's fine. I make up for it for this. So we're just going to open up a hole in the wall here. Boom. That was very, very good, if I do say. I got a lucky setup with the RSL. So here, straight through the wall. What's this? I'm in the roof. So we're just going to fly through the roof because, like, no one cares. This game just does not care. And then, ba-boom. Oh, whoops. Nah, I actually did a double jump there, but it's fine. Again, not a big deal. Oh, forgot where my Buffalo Star was. Not a big deal. Talic, I do actually... Well, I usually go for it, but I think by this time I figured I was far enough ahead that I was too scared to try and start doing that in case I dropped inputs. But like, if I'm not really far ahead, then I normally would do it. So here we go. This is like the final boss chamber. I've started doing a new strat here because I found out that the way I kill Shaft is bad. So just going to jump up, bib-a-bib-a-bib, and then get in there. That was quite okay. Not the fastest, but pretty decent. Oh, so final boss coming up, Dracula. Oh, so 30 seconds on the clock to kill him. This ends up being a 17:26. I'm going to be super annoyed. So jump up, turn into a bat, and then we're just going to smash Buffalo Stars at him, because that's what you do. So wait for him to come up. As soon as he goes off screen, let go of bat, and then mashy, mashy, mash. So here we go. So as soon as he glows yellow, that's when time is. So coming forward again. There it is. Oh, I split early, but there we go. So yeah, even with 0.4 seconds, it was definitely still a 17:26. So maybe a 17:26.7 is what it is. I didn't even need a controller. That's how you PB in this game. Easy. Oh, do you know what we need to do? Screw this shenanigans. YouTubes. Because you know what happens after you PB in Symphony of the Night? There are certain rules that you have to adhere to. And one of those rules is... no one saw the PB coming. I even saved time. Okay, so whatever. So there are like certain rules that I adhere to, and one of them is that when you beat the game, you sing "I Am the Wind," and I couldn't sing it the last time. You know, I was singing at my own time. So whenever this goes off, we've got some credits. So we've got some Wind coming up, and then we've got Final Fantasy IV. So. This is probably going to be out of time. It's always out of time. It just does. That's the way it works. So here we go. So there's just blah blah conversation blah. Say anything about FF4. Okay, here we go. What the heck? Oh no, it's the right version. I was like, why is there a guitar? Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna do like the essential version. Just like the wind, I've always been drifting high up in the sky that never ends. Through thick and thin, I always win. Final Fantasy singing leaderboards. I would fight both life and death to save a friend. I face my destiny every day I live, and the best of me is all I have to give. Just like the sun, when my day is done. Times I don't like the person I've become. Is the enemy within 1,000 men? Should I walk the path in my world so dead ahead? Is someone testing me every day I live? Well, the best of me is all I have to give. I can't pretend I am the wind, and I don't know if I will pass this way again. Yeah, drawing got a 73. Things must end. Goodbye, my friend. Think of me when you see the sun or feel the wind. I am the wind. I am the sun. And one day we'll all be one. I love Westlife, don't slag, they're awesome. I'm the wind. I am the sun. And one day we'll all be one. Saxophone solo. If only there was like a dramatic key change in this where I could stand up like Westlife. Okay, this is where everyone joins in. I am the wind, I am the sun, and one day we'll all be one. I am the wind, I am the sun, and one day we'll all be one. I am the wind, I am the sun, and one day we'll all be one. I'm the wind, I am the sun. Day we'll all be one. I am the wind, I am the sun. We'll all be one. I am the sun. We'll all be one. Anyway. Oh. Gets me every time.